They falsified his police reports. This is my brother. This is my brother. They beat him up inside the jail, and they falsified his police report. And when I tell Rafi, can you please make an announcement in the mosque? He said, I don't want to lose the relationship I have with the police department. Why am I here on the sidewalk? Why am I not inside? Why did you not hear about Mustafa Al-Jazari? Internal Affairs said they found out that the police officer falsified the police report. This is the police department. They said the police officer lied on the police report. Rafi is protecting the police department. I tell Rafi, can you make an announcement before prayer or after prayer about my brother Mustafa Al-Jazari and what Prince William County did to him? He doesn't want to make an announcement, and instead he kicks me out and he has me on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk, he can't kick me out. It's public property. Rafi is protecting the police department. Prince William County falsified my brother's police report and beat him up inside the jail. This is what they did to him. They went in, handcuffed my brother behind his back, stripped him naked, beat him up to the point of unconsciousness, and they denied him medical. Correctional Officer Suda, Molinsky, Tipton, and Sergeant Correctional Officer Sergeant Daniels. Under the watch of Sheriff Glenn Hill and Colonel Maliras, this is what happened to my brother. My brother is grieving the loss of his family inside that jail in solitary confinement for over 10 months. I tell Rafi, I'm like, Rafi, this is a Muslim person in this community that's targeted by our police department. Can you please make an announcement? He doesn't want to make an announcement because he wants to keep his relationship with the police department. This is Dar-Alnoor at Dar-Alnoor Rafi. He's the person that's in charge of the mosque. But every day I'm going to be here, I'm going to be at the courthouse, and I'm going to be exposing this police department. By the way, Internal Affairs already found out that this police officer falsified the police report. My brother Mustafa Al-Jazari sits in jail because the investigator falsified his police report. But this community, look, bro, like put the camera on these people. Everybody, Rafi, everybody sees what you're hiding. You're trying to cover up for the police department. You're trying to protect this police department at this mark. But all these Muslim people, they're hearing about it. They're hearing about it. And my brother's story is going out because of Allah. Allah is going to make my brother, and Allah is going to punish you. God is going to punish you. Rafi, God is going to punish you. I promise you, Allah is going to punish you. You're trying to protect the police department. What? You're happy that they give you a vehicle in front of the mosque? They give you 2 vehicles in front of the mosque? Brother, you're here. You have that position. You're supposed to safeguard this community from evil, like this police department, from this evil, this investigator that falsified my brother's police report, from this evil that they beat up my brother inside the jail. But instead, you choose to protect your relationship and the perks they give you from Prince William County. But Allah is going to watch. Allah is watching. Allah is going to protect my brother from you, from the police department, from the correctional officers that beat up my brother. And I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be talking about my brother every single day. And Allah is going to protect my brother. Allah is going to see my family through this time. My mom is crying every day. My brother is grieving the loss of his family in solitary confinement. In solitary confinement for over 10 months. 10 months. 10 months. 10 months my brother is in solitary confinement. Every day I'm going to be here. Every day I'm going to be here. And I'm going to be talking about my brother. And I'm protected by my First Amendment. Assalamu alaikum, brother. They falsified my brother's police reports. They locked him up and beat him up inside the jail. When I tell Rafi, he doesn't want to make an announcement about my Muslim brother because he doesn't want to lose the relationship he has with the police department. You've got police officer that fantasize about abusing this community. You've got police officer that fantasize about abusing this community. Every day, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to talk about my brother, Mustafa Al-Jazari. Every day, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be talking about my brother. I'm going to be talking about my brother, Mustafa Al-Jazari, and these police officers that abuse this community. That abuse this community. Your sergeant is a bad police officer that fantasizes about abusing this community. Your sergeant right here. That sergeant in the middle of the street. Salam alaikum, brother. They beat up my brother inside the jail. They lied and falsified his police report. They falsified his police report and they beat him up. When I tell Rafi, he doesn't want to make an announcement because he doesn't want to lose the relationship he has with the police department. Every day I'm going to be here. I am protected by my First Amendment right. I fought for these fucking rights, by the way. I did 2 years in Iraq, Sergeant Jackass. I did 2 years in Iraq. You can't trump over my fucking rights. Do you understand? I'm on public property. I'm on public property. And you can't tell me to go away, even if you fucking wanted to. Salam alaikum, sister. They beat my brother inside the jail. They falsified my brother police reports. They lie on the police and then they arrest him. And this is what they did to my brother. I tell Rafi, you know Rafi? I tell Rafi, make an announcement, please. He doesn't want to make an announcement, doesn't. Because he's going to lose the relationship he has with the police department. Tell Rafi about Mustafa Al-Jazari. Mustafa Al-Jazari, my little brother. They lied on a police report and they beat him up. This is what they did to him inside the jail. Keep me in your prayers. This is what they did to him. His name is Mustafa. God bless you. God bless you. See, Sergeant, there's human beings, not like animals like you. Salam alaikum, brother. They beat up my brother and they falsified his police report. What are you going to do? Cry on the radio? Oh, Mustafa Al-Jazari brother is bothering me. They're going to tell you, shut the fuck up. Don't bother him. And that's what you're going to get on the radio. That's what your supervisor is going to tell you. And you know that. I know that. They're going to tell you, shut the fuck up. Your supervisor. And I bet you made a radio fantasize about arresting me. And you know what they told you? They told you, shut the fuck up. Leave him alone. We've already fucked up his brother. Salam alaikum, brother. They beat my brother inside the jail and they falsified the police report. I tell Rafi he doesn't want to make an announcement because he's going to lose the relations. Salam alaikum, brother. They beat my brother inside the jail and they falsified the police report. I tell Rafi to make an announcement. He doesn't want to make an announcement because he's going to lose the relationship he has with the police department. My brother's name is Mustafa Al-Jazari. Mustafa Al-Jazari. Keep him in your prayers. Sergeant, let me tell you what happened when you made that call on the radio. You're like, Mustafa Al-Jazari's older brother is bothering me. They told you, shut the fuck up, leave him alone. We've already fucked his brother over. Isn't that true, Sergeant? And you can't do shit about it. And you can't do shit about it. Isn't that what they told you on the radio? Come on, Sergeant, you can look at me. Don't be shy. Don't be a princess. That's exactly what they told you on the radio. You radioed your supervisor. You told them that I've got Mustafa Al-Jazari, older brother, here, cussing me out, making fun of me like a fucking princess. Can I please arrest him? Can I please give him a fucking ticket? They told you, shut the fuck up, leave him alone. Your supervisor. Exactly. So shut the fuck up, leave me alone. Mustafa Al-Jazari, they beat him up inside the jail. They falsified his police report. Salam alaikum, brother. Salam alaikum. You're going to pray. Keep my brother Mustafa Al-Jazari in your prayers. The police department falsified the police report and they beat him up inside the jail. His name is Mustafa Al-Jazari. Isn't that true, Sergeant? You radioed your supervisor. You told them Mustafa Al-Jazari's older brother is bothering me. He's harassing me. He's cussing me out. They told you, shut the fuck up and leave him alone. That's your supervisor on the radio. Isn't that true? Isn't that true, Sergeant? Isn't that true? No? No? I bet you they told you, shut the fuck up and leave him alone. I promise you on God himself, on Jesus Christ himself, that's what they told you. They told you, shut the fuck up, leave his brother alone.